Hello and welcome to today's class. My name is Dr. Wanjala Titus. Today we'll be taking you through the De Morgan's laws. And under these laws, we are going to look at these two laws of De Morgan's laws proof. Let us look at the first law that says A union B complement should be equals to A complement intersection B complement. And the second law says intersection B complement is equals to A complement union B complement. Therefore, let us start by looking at the first law by checking at A union B complement should be equals to A complement intersection B complement. In doing so, in proving the De Morgan's laws, we have to prove that the left-hand side should be equals to the right-hand side. And therefore here, we will let an element x, let a single variable x be an element of the right-hand side, A union B complement. After letting x be an element of A union B complement, we have to prove this one to be equals to the right hand side. After starting with the left hand side, we will say this now means that our x is not an element of A union B. This will still also implies to x is not an element of A, and also x is not an element of B. Are you getting it? So if we have seen that x is not an element of A and also x is not an element of B, then automatically it means x is an element of A complement and also x is an element of B complement. How are we getting this and? And because we have to prove this one. And always and is intersection. Therefore, in conclusion to this, our x will be an element of A complement, and this and means intersection B complement. So we have proved that the left hand side is equals to the right hand side. See here, the left hand side A union B complement has been equals to A complement intersection B complement. That's how we can be able to prove the first law. But we have also to prove that the right hand side should be equal to the left hand side. Therefore, we'll do this by saying let y be an element of the right hand side given by A complement intersection B complement. Are we getting it from there? After getting it from there, this will implies to y is not an element of A and also not and, but we have to use or y is not an element of B. And this will also still implies that y is not an element of A intersection B. In reaching there, you will still see that y is not if y is not an element of A intersection B, then automatically y will be an element of A intersection B complement. Are we getting it? Yeah. Now we have proved the left hand side equals to the right hand side. That's how we can prove the first law of the De Morgan's law. Let us now prove the second law that is going to give us saying A intersection B complement should be equals to A complement union B complement. And this one is not also going to be different from what we have done. This is simply just the reverse of what we have done in the previous example. For example, let an element X be an element of A intersection B complement. Since X is an element of A intersection B complement, this now implies that X is not an element of A intersection B. You getting it? Then this automatically means that X is not an element of A, or X is not an element of B. Then this simply means that since X is not an element of A or X is not an element of B, this now will implies that X is an element of A complement or X is an element of B complement. Are we getting it up to there? Then we have to conclude by saying X is an element of A complement or means union B complement. And in this we have proved indeed that the left hand side is equal to the left hand side. Then in finalization we will also prove this one to be equal to this one. Then we will have y being an element of A complement intersection B complement. In reaching there, we will say if y is an element of A complement intersection B complement, then automatically this means y is not an element of A union B. Then it automatically means y is not an element of A and y is not an element of B. Then this implies that y is an element of A intersection B complement. And in reaching there, we have proved that the right hand side is equal to the left hand side. Thank you so much for watching this video. Keep subscribing into my channel. In case of any information, you'll be the first one to be notified. Thank you and bye bye.